3, 2, 1, go.
Hey guys, what up dudes? Today, for my 500 sub special, I'll be reacting to comments, and make sure to like and subscribe and turn your notification on.
And
what?
One more.
What? I forgot.
So, as you guys heard, for 500 subs, we're going to be reacting to comments, and as you remember from my 50 sub special, of course, I reacted to comments, and I'm going to react to them again, because I'm really creative, and so this is the best way to do it. Yep. There's a bunch of 5K or 5s, and we're going to do this. Is that a good size? Yep. Okay, perfect. So, here we are. Here's all the comments, and let's start. Did I even start recording? Yeah, I did. Okay, sorry about that. So our first comment comes from Unpoggable TV, and he says, I hope the rage baiting pulls enough clicks to pay for some scalp relief, bro. I'm praying for ya, laughing emoji. So what he's referring to is how I always play with my hair, and I do that because I'm trying, I have to make sure that no one's listening to me. Paj Zeno says, holy rage bait, and I of course said this isn't rage bait because it's not. All my videos are true. So here we got an essay. Zeno Stench says, man, this guy can't go a single day of work without complaining. And from what it sounds like, he's living in his mom's basement. Bro, how old do you think I am?
He lives in his mom's basement.
Thank you. Dude, that's way more than minimum wage. Living in your mom's basement is more than minimum wage. You make good money at that job, especially since it sounds like you don't even pay rent. All you have to do is cover gas, and the rest of yours is spend however you want. I have to pay for my freaking electricity. I have to pay for my food. I have to pay for my clothes. I have to pay for my gas. I have to pay for my house. I have to pay for my mansion and my cars and everything. And I have to pay for my YouTube, and I have to pay for my video games, and I have to pay for my Minecraft realms, and I have to pay a lot. So $15 an hour and 50 cents is not a lot, especially for the work I was doing. Of course I'm gonna complain. How am I supposed to live off that? This video is so stupid. Did definitely just rage bait. It's not. Everyone stop saying it's rage bait. And then he goes, sure buddy. Like, alright bro. And then this guy says, London Johnson says, rage bait like crazy. It's not rage bait. HM Plimpy 2 says, you are only getting views because you put his name in your title, kid. That's wrong. I still get thousands of views if you go to my other videos. Even if I don't put Penguin Zero's name, it's just Penguin Zero is like the guy that's trying to affect me the most because he hates me. And then Society Boys, who we'll see a lot of comments from, says, dumb ah. More like, you're the freaking dumb ah. And then Sticks2438 says, Charlie has been on YouTube and streaming longer than you've been alive, lil pup. And he's extremely trustworthy and just a normal dude who got lucky on YouTube. Find some other content and try to talk poop on other creators. You're clearly a young dude who doesn't know what he's talking about and simply throwing someone else under the bus. Cringe. Sorry for doing the nerd voice. I respect my comments, but you called me little pup, so I had to pull out the big guns. And I'm friends with him, so I don't know why this guy thinks he's trustworthy if he's never even met the guy, unlike me who's met the guy, like, and been friends with him since middle school. So, and then Society Boys goes, never met him, bro. I suggest that you pick someone else to hate on instead of him. Why not hate you on yourself? I'll be your biggest hater, I promise you. Well, if you want to be my biggest hater, you gotta be Penguin Zero, man. Dallin Short Guy says, 0 out of 10 rage bait. It's not rage bait. Fubis9805 says, I watched this on 2 times speed and I still want my time back. Well, maybe you should watch it on 0.2 times speed and then you'll get your time back. Alright, here we go. Society Boys, if you have all this evidence, show proof. If you don't reply to my comment, then you lying and you have no evidence, bro. Make a video showing all this that you're Tom about. Can't stand these clout chasers, bro. Skull clown. As you see, he called me a triple clown and a dead skull, and I put all my evidence in the description, so I don't understand why you guys can't just read that. And he goes, bro, we need the real shiz, not description, my dude. Just the description is the evidence, is what I'm trying to say. Dumb show us in the vids. I don't care about the description. Well, maybe you freaking should. 33 views is a lot. There was a time when I thought 100 views was a lot, so I gotta be grateful for my views, but to get the truth out there, I need more than 33 views. And then this guy, Dragon Center, says, finally someone pronounces his name like I do, Penguin Zero, and not the lame Penguin Z0. Yeah, it is just Penguin Zero. When I made the account with him together, that's how we called it. I don't know why people call it Penguin Z0. There's only one freaking Z. And this guy says, desperate and delusional is what your channel should be called. Which, I don't know why it would be called that. Desperate to get the truth out, maybe. Court says, no evidence, and here we got this guy again. I said the same thing on another video. Charlie never met you, bro. Sleep in the grave. Boy. That's what I think of you, boy. Mr. Monkey, actually, how is your psychological health? Doesn't seem to really doing good. You seem delusional. So a lot of people have been commenting this because they're paid by Moist Critical, Penguin Zero, in order to make people not believe me. So don't believe in any of these bot comments you see. Aqua says, I low-key gooned to this video. Guys, don't goon to me.
I do too.
Don't goon to me.
I do.
Don't goon to me. Oh, so you have to pay me. If you guys want me to start an OnlyFans, you'll have to donate to my GoFundMe in the description below. What?
Start OnlyFans.
If this video gets 100 likes, I'll start an OnlyFans. Mick a Looney Tune says, y'all not realizing this isn't real. It's hilarious. It is real. Star Bleep says, who are you? Like he doesn't know who I am. He's watching my video. Oh my gosh, here we got Gorilla Coop. I don't even know why he thinks. I know this comment is going to help you in the algorithm, so I almost don't want to leave it. What? This is almost schizophrenic in the way you ramble. A girlfriend in stats doesn't mean you are good at stats. It kind of does. The algorithm makes pushes, and depending on how many people you interact, it drops off. What? Finding a personality and stop trying to blow off the back of drama with a large creator. Best of luck on YouTube. Well, thank you for the luck, but I don't understand anything you just said, I'm not gonna lie. Holy poop, you like to talk a lot, get to the point. I do get to the point, that's kind of the whole video. The whole video is the point. And then we got Society Boys Upmost. You can read that. Funny bruh, no it wasn't. What? You're legit a Penguin Z0 hater. Penguin Zero hater, and all you do is make Penguin Zero videos. I actually make other enlightening videos, and making him look bad. All you do is lie on your videos and lie on his name just to make the 10 to 20 people in your comments hate him. Get a life. I'm not a hater. I don't hate anyone. I'm just trying to get the truth out there. Penguin Zero never met you, bro. He has. What your dad thinks of what? It's a joke. It's not a joke. And here we go again. You're a Penguin Zero hater. I don't know why he said that again. It's a little strange. Here we go. I'm also an AP stat. That's not how statistics work. The first thing you'll learn is that correlation does not imply causation. I don't even know that word. So yes, he very well could have took this video down, but we don't know that. Okay, so literally, I made a video. Penguin Zero's trying to hide the truth that he shadow banned my last video, which was the truth, and literally after I made that video, he tried to hide that fact. So he got rid of the shadow ban, and now that video has like a freaking over 1,000 views as soon as I released that. So I don't know. That just seems kind of suspicious, right, Thanos? Seems kind of suspicious, right, Thanos? Huh? Thanos? Huh? You like that? Huh? Defend yourself, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Legit repeating what he says to cover yourself, bro. Get the fuck out of here, fraud, bro. Get him out. Maddie says this is frying me. I don't really know what that means. Yeku says Snapple peach tea, no sugar, tastes chalky. I felt like it was actually pretty good. Like I guess I wouldn't go out my way to buy it. I guess people's taste buds are just different. The Moist Critical bots in the comments make this so funny. I know, they keep botting me, trying to make me look like I'm schizo. See Dad says, this video is obviously satire, yet we have people PP riding Penguin Zero like crazy in the comments. You guys cannot be real people. It's not satire, but his bots do ride him. Womp womp. Smelled McNuggy says, smelled the bleep within 15 seconds. What? One and true official says F students are inventors. They're so creative. As you guys know, I was an F student, but I still got into MIT. So.
Oh, you had MIT honors.
MIT honors. Sorry. So of course, just how it is. It's your dad. Go smoke more weed. What? I don't smoke weed because my body's a temple, and that's bad. Yeah. So. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna quickly read these comments and not describe any of them, just so you guys get the idea of how many people are hating on me to try to stop me to stop the truth. But I know my real 512 fans are gonna defend me. You still have time to delete this. Bro, you have lice or something? Average Reddit moderator, can you please explain any of this? You sound dumb. Bro reviewed half a drink bottle. Looking big. Thank you, Marky Fusetti. What a legend. 368 views. Triple that, bub. Together, we will stop paying 0. Thank you. Imagine little bro's paycheck doesn't compare to how much money Moist has lost. What? Get better, kid. What? 0-10 retweet. Algorithm stopping the truth from being known. Facts. How do you have 500 survivors? Tough watch. Because some people do understand to sort out that itchy scalp. Bro thinks Penguin will cover the slop. Heart, he's too scared to. Heart in your own comments. Do you think you're funny? You're mad that a job makes you work? Yes. You're a hoe. What is this? Delete this. Write a script. The truth will come out. Thank you. Bro is an IG Reels commentator. This is big. Thank you. Ooh, I'm sorry. Daniel clone it. What? Daniel Hent. Anyway, I'm not too sure what happened to the recording, but that's the video. I think you guys get the point. Yeah, subscribe for more.